Hi everybody, it's Tristan here from Evolve EdTech and welcome to another quick tip of the week. This week, we're going to show you how easy it is to use the Microsoft Word online transcript function. This is an awesome tool that you can use with Microsoft Word Online to create those transcripts of your audio or video that you can provide to your students, your school community, your colleagues, etc. It's a really great, easy tool that you can use and access with Microsoft Word Online. So we're going to go and explore that particular function today, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to create your own transcripts. But before we get into that, just a reminder, if you haven't done so, we'd love it if you joined us here at Evolve EdTech on our socials. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Please go and like and follow us. It would be greatly appreciated. We'd also love it if you haven't done so already to subscribe to our YouTube channel. By subscribing to our YouTube channel, you are inspiring us to continue to create content with tips, tricks, and tools to help you with EdTech in the classroom. So please get social with us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, let's head over to Microsoft Word Online. Now, just a word of warning that this feature today only works with the online version of Microsoft Word. It won't work with the desktop application. So please be aware of that. If you are trying to use this feature, it will only work with the online version available through your browser. All right, so I'm going to show you how to access the transcript feature and where you go. And then I'm going to go and show you an example that I've started to get organized already, because it can take a little bit of time to upload your audio or video sometimes. So I've got that process started a little bit beforehand. So I'm in the online version of Microsoft Word here. And to use the online transcript feature, we're going to head over here to our toolbar and head to the dictate button here. Okay, we're going to click the drop-down menu and we're going to head to transcribe. We're not going to dictate this time. We're going to head to transcribe. All right, a little pop-up menu is going to appear over here on the right-hand side of our page, which is what we're going to use the transcribe feature. So here we can generate a transcript by uploading your audio file or start our own recording. So if you have an audio file that you've already created, you can use that, or you can actually start to create a recording right here in Microsoft Word Online. Okay, so all you do here is you click on Upload Audio. You find your audio wherever it's located. You can also upload video here as well, because obviously there should be audio in that. So if you do have a video, so here are some of my quick tips of the week that I've been recording, and the downloads here, you can use those. All right, I have uploaded something, and I'm just going to change the window here because it can take a little bit of time depending on the size of your file. So I got that process started a little bit earlier before this video started being recorded. So I've just gone and selected one of my quick tips of the week, one of my videos that I've been creating here to show you how easy it is to create your transcript. So you can see here that this is my audio file, which I have uploaded, and it has gone through and used the AI to generate the transcripts based on what information and what audio it is taking out of the recording. Okay, there's a couple of things we can do here. We can change our speakers. So you can see here that we've only got speaker one. So in this particular recording, we've only got one person speaking, but if we've got 2 or 3 people having a discussion, we can actually go in and we can actually change these names, these titles, so we know who that particular person is. And we can also change it for each in the whole process, rather than having to do it individually here as well. Okay, so we can change all the speaker one to a particular name, and then we could go and change it that way as well. You'll also see here that you have the ability to go and edit your transcript, which is fantastic, because this piece of information that the AI has picked up here is completely incorrect. I did not say, hi, everybody, it's Tristan here from Revolver, sounding like I'm some kind of maniac. I did say, hi, everybody, it's Tristan here from Evolve EdTech. So it has not quite picked up the audio correctly. So this is where you might go through and actually edit the transcripts because it's not quite correct. So you may need to go and just have a look at your transcript to make sure that everything makes sense and it is hunky-dory, ready to go. When your transcript is ready, okay, when you are happy with it, we're going to come down here. We're going to go down to add to document. We've got a couple of options here. We can just add our text, which is just going to pop the text in there. Okay, it doesn't give us any of the speaker or other information that you might need, but there is the transcript there. In this particular case, it's not too bad because there's only one speaker in this particular document. Okay, so that is how we can add it if we are just wanting to add. Just want to delete that if we just want to add the text. If we'd like to add the information with the speakers here, okay, we can also do that, which is really great if you have multiple people speaking, if it's a presentation that your students have created, if it's a transcript for a discussion that you might want to be sharing with your colleagues or your school community. Adding the speaker names might be a really great feature. We also have the option to pop in the timestamps there. So just if you would like to make a reference to a particular quote or a particular idea, the timestamps might come in really handy. And we also have the option to provide the speakers and the timestamps. So there's a number of different options that we can use to add the information from our transcription into our document. It's really great. It's a great way to get our students to create those transcripts if we're getting them to do a verbal assignment. It's also a great way to provide and make all of our resources and presentations accessible to everybody, especially people that might have hearing difficulties. So by being able to provide them with a transcript to support the video that we have created, it might be really useful for accommodating those particular needs in our communities. So go and have a look at the Microsoft Word Online Transcribe feature. It's really fantastic. It's really simple, and it will provide you with a whole range of options to create transcripts that you can then share with your students, your colleagues, and your school community. Well, that is the Microsoft Office Online Transcription Service, a fantastic element that's part of Microsoft Online that I highly encourage you to go and have a look at. Well, that brings us to the end of this quick tip of the week. Thank you so much for joining us. Just before we go, just a reminder to join us on our socials, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and to follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would greatly appreciate if you come and join us here at Evolve EdTech so that you can be part of our journey to share tips, tricks, and tools so that you can become more confident and comfortable using EdTech in the classroom. And don't forget to go and check out our website, www.evolveed.tech, and you can find more resources, videos, templates, all kinds of things that you can use in your classroom today. Well, my name is Tristan. Thank you so much for joining us for another quick tip of the week. We hope you found it really useful, and there'll be more quick tips of the week coming very soon. Until then, everybody, stay safe.